Hello and a warm welcome to Merseyside. We find ourselves at the Hill Dickinson Stadium for this one. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Everton facing Leicester City.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And here's how Everton line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
And the lineup for Leicester City.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Blake. Butcher. And that'll be an Everton throw-in. Interception to snuff out the danger. And teammates around him. Ramirez with it. Armstrong. Oh, disappointing end to that. Carl. And Kramaric on the ball. Butcher. To put them in front. And a corner conceded. It's a short corner. Now a decent position. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Ramirez. And Kramaric on the ball. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Garner. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Plenty of support here. Quick break could be on. That should have been so much more incisive. Andre Kramaric. Christos Jolis. Armstrong. You could almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Butcher. Chance to finish. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, the build-up was spot on. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
And Barry. That's really good and effective physical play. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Well, I believe there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 31 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Excellent run in possession. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Danger building. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, look at this. He keeps his cool, picks out the right pass. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
And Leicester get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Mills. Butcher. Uedraogo. Opportunity here. Oh, superb tackle.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Cholis. Here's Tarkowski. Favouring possession football. Opportunity it is. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say, it's a really confident finish. Sees the keeper off the line and executes it to perfection. It's a fantastic goal.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Christos Jolis. The switch of play now. Tarkowski. Showing a great defensive instinct. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. For the lead here. See players waiting in the middle. Referee deciding to give the free kick. The first half here comes to an end. So even Steven going into the second half of this one. Butcher. Stop them in their tracks. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent. Uedraogo.
Could be dangerous. Well, the threat could be there. Well, he went for power and might be regretting that now. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Everton facing Southampton. Nusayr Mazraoui. Andre Kramaric. To put them in front. In position. Well, he's just spooned it over the top. Here it is now, a substitution. Miles. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing West Ham United. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Andre Kramaric. Garner. Excellent defending. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
It's a good Leicester move in the making. Can he put it away? Oh, must be. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here we can see it again, but I'm not sure the keeper or the defence will want to. Probably the simplest finish he'll have all season. No wonder the manager's furious.
"20 minutes to go in this one. Garner. Nusayr Mazraoui. James Garner. Here's Tarkowski. Andre Kramaric. Well, a goal to update you on in the Villa game. Alex Scott will tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Villa. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 76 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. And a textbook interception. Quick counter could be on. Might be a chance here. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive, and it's great forward play. Uses his strength to hold off the defender, and it just manages to get a yard to finish. So composed, isn't it?
Garner. On to Tarkowski. Well, the minutes are ticking away. Not that the result appears to be in any doubt. Leicester have been brilliant.
Yeah, this would be an excellent win, and it would be thoroughly deserved. We've seen some really good individual performances, but it's how well they've worked as a team. You can see that they've got a real unity here, both defensively and going forward, and I'm sure the result will certainly please the manager.
Infringement spotted. Blake. And a decent delivery. And I thought that might carry a threat, but a strong punch by the keeper. And Barry. Andre Kramaric. Good idea. Could be in here. And there it is. All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Butcher. Oh, that's a clever ball. Takes the shot. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. So the referee brings this match to an end, and it goes down as a victory for the Foxes. How did you see this Leicester display?
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall...
After a string of impressive home performances, can the manager keep the unbeaten sequence going? Or will this be the day the dominance comes to an end? And hello to you from the English Midlands. We're here at the King Power Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Leicester City up against West Ham United.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Here's how Leicester City will line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
And the starting lineup for West Ham United.
Yeah, it looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
It could be a fascinating head-to-head confrontation, this. And Leicester City get the proceedings underway. Uedraogo. On to Fatawu. Aluko. The Foxes moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Here's Wan-Bissaka. And winning it back.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Max Kilman. On to Wan-Bissaka. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Well, a touch too heavy there. Well, good idea. And the keeper collects under a bit of pressure. Can he do it to take the lead? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish, cool and clinical.
So West Ham get us moving again, and a swift response required after the setback. Nice looking pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball.
Yeah, you can see they're enjoying this, can't you?
Could be troublesome. Electing to shoot. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Short corner it is. Maybe dangerous here. Now with Bots. Now options are plenty. Lovely ball. He has time to play it over. Oh, moving it nicely. Intercepted effortlessly. Now can they hit them on the counter? And forcing the error. Opportunity. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary. Really difficult to stop. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. On to Wan-Bissaka. Adama. On to Potts. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Top-class defending. Uedraogo. Butcher. Will he play it in? Decent idea. Delivered into the box. Well, no damage done. Adama. Todibo. In possession, Adama. Here's Wan-Bissaka. On to Potts. Sebastian Driussi. Now there to intercept. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Oh, tremendous vision. And whipped into the box. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned. So off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from West Ham in the second? Butcher. Uedraogo. And can they prise them open now?
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Can he score? Oh, did so well to deny him.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really...
Oh, so, a chance! A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here's the replay, and they do link up so well, don't they? It's a lovely little 1-2 to start the move. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Ball with Diouf. Todibo. Potts. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Nicely cut out. And support available. And reading it absolutely superbly.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Can he? And effectively carried away by the keeper. Oh, he's lost possession. Can he do it? Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, Roma have been the focus of considerable attention on the transfer front, and the good news for their fans is that the deal has finally gone through.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, looks so promising. On to Potts. Youth. Freddie Potts. Thoughtful play. In possession, Adama. In position. The challenge that was required. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Sebastian Driussi. Intercepted effortlessly. Now options aplenty. Fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Aluko. Showing good defensive judgment. Todibo. On to Potts. Ball with Diouf. There's 10 minutes remaining here. Potts. Todibo. On to Wan-Bissaka. In possession, Adama. Well, nicely cut out. Oh, might be. Was there to meet it. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Could be troublesome. And veering in. And just over the bar, albeit narrowly. Takes it away. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Real chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
And the referee blows for full time. Leicester City are victorious. They get maximum points from this game. What a A cool presence in the changing room. This is a manager who commands respect. And it's no surprise the fans are fully behind him. He's building something special here. Hello everyone and a warm welcome. We're at the King Power Stadium in the East Midlands for this one. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It's Leicester City, and they take on Rotherham United.
Well, the hosts are favourites, aren't they? They're a strong side. It's going to be interesting to see how their opponents approach this. Hopefully they'll go for it, take the game to them and try and quieten the crowd. Should be a great watch, though.
And the lineup for Leicester City.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Here's the Rotherham United starting lineup.
It certainly looks like a 5-3-2 out of possession, but a 3-5-2 when they're in possession. They will look to stay compact when they don't have the ball, and the distance between the units, I'm sure, will be small. Need to be clinical, though, when they do go forward.
So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. Blake. And Leicester could be onto something here. A chance, but he couldn't take advantage of it. Spence. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Encouraging move from Leicester. Here's Vidal. High quality defending. And teammates around him. Beautifully weighted ball. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
For the lead here. And there we go. It is the ideal opening.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And it's great forward play. Uses his strength to hold off the defender. And it just manages to get a yard to finish. So composed, isn't it?
Sean Raggett. Douglas with it. Yearwood. Now with Nom. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Carl. It's a neat move. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Spence. And danger averted. Well read. Carl. And support available. But they took care of the situation defensively. Trying Trying to open them up. Oh, could finish. Oh, so near, off the post. Nothing to show for that attack.
Well, if that went in, the game would have definitely had a different complexion. Just wondering if we're going to see a response now. We certainly need one.
Could be threatening. Really committed defending.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Well, standing off a bit, aren't they? Break. Oh, magnificent passing. Will it happen for them? Looking for the angle. Decides to shoot. Oh, really close with that effort. That's a good-looking pass. Did well to clear it away. Carl. Miles. Very effective pass. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Douglas in possession. On to Powell. And he did well to cut it out. Carl. Miles. Leicester now in a potentially dangerous position. Oh, moving it nicely. Struggling to get the shot off. Well, not clear yet. And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
If you watch it again here, it's just not good enough from the goalkeeper. He's got to try and push that away from the danger zone. If you do that at this level, you're bound to get punished.
And Leicester regaining possession. Opportunity it is. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back and he never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
So the action continues here, and Leicester very much bossing the proceedings. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. A good vision there. Could be! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
Well, no more time left. That concludes the... So underway again, and Leicester City very much bossing the game up to now. Will there be a response in the second 45? Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Blake. Here's Vidal. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Yeah, they had great shape out of possession there, didn't they?
Here's Vidal. And easily intercepted. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few...
And the shot. And try to whack it towards goal, but the post getting in the way.
Oh, he's a little unlucky, isn't he? Got plenty on it, just lacking that little bit of accuracy required.
James. And he stopped them in their tracks. Powell. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Leicester City taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, it's one I'm looking forward to. Always a great atmosphere.
Oh, superb tackle!
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
And that is how to win the ball high up the pitch. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Well, that's how to press. Well, Leicester with the ball again. Vidal. Drew Yearwood. On to Nom. Well, there to intercept. Decent position. Oh, halting the attack just like that. 20 minutes to go in this one. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Vidal. Oh, moving it nicely. There's still danger here. Here's Vidal. Interesting pass. Genuine chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And showing good game awareness. Ten minutes to go. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they've kept the ball. The work rate's been excellent. They win it back quickly when they lose it. Just been a good all-round performance.
Leicester showing good width here. That is tackling of the highest order. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Leicester have it back. Will it happen for them? Can he put it away? A goal! They're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Joe Powell. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, it was all a bit of a canter, to be honest. Dominated pretty much from start to finish, and the result was in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome to Stamford Bridge. Blue is always the colour that strikes you here. Welcome to West London. I'm Derek Ray and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Chelsea versus Leicester City.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Trevor Chalobah plays alongside Wesley Fofana in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, here's how Leicester City will line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. Quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. Uedraogo. Aluko. That's a good-looking pass. Aluko. Oh, this looks useful. Now what can they do from here? Chelsea regaining possession here. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Oh, definitely, and they'll be looking to add another win here today.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's certainly scored a few goals this season. They're going to have to try and mark him tightly because if they give him too much time, he's going to punish you.
Can he put it in? Good work from Leicester to win it back. Now, options are plenty. Decides to shoot. And credit due, a good intervention. Cole Palmer. Chelsea did well to regain control of it. Trevor Chalobah. Wesley Fofana. Chalobah. And the keeper with the ball. Caicedo. Palmer. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Plenty of support here. Caicedo. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Draogo. Excellent vision, but off his line in a flash. Smart goalkeeping. Balde. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Palmer. In the right place to cut out the pass. Nice weight on the pass. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Balde. Chalobah deserves credit for winning the ball back. Teammates available. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
Oh, calm head, just buying time.
Enzo Fernandez. Oh, great vision. Well, had no intention of losing out. Trying to tee it up. Fernandez. Sadio Mane now. Moises Caicedo. And possession secured, keeper's ball. And so the first half draws to a close. Well, the action underway once again, and work to do for Chelsea in this second half. Beautifully weighted ball. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Chalobah. Fernandez. Alex Balde. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, I think this is a really good bit of business. The club must be delighted. He's going to bring a lot to the squad, and I'm sure we're going to see that from the off.
Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. This wasn't a very good pass, finally. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Leicester City facing Bournemouth. And this to level it. And in the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
you look at the replay, this is poor from the goalkeeper. He spilled it right into a dangerous area, and there's no way that they're going to miss from there. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
Good-looking move. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Pedro. He's in position. And he's in an offside position. And time for the change now. Aluko. Butcher. On to Fatawu. Chance to cross. Aluko. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Now options are plenty. Really good ball there. Can they fashion a chance? Chance to play it in. That's a good-looking pass. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Could be troublesome. Nervy clearance. Well, no damage done. Isahaku. Ready to break, perhaps. Oh, that's a really good run. Could be. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him. And then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Caicedo. Fofana. On to Caicedo. Cole Palmer. Good ball over the top. The onus is on Chelsea to be positive with time running out. They just can't get on the ball.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Cole Palmer. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Fofana. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Joao Pedro. There was a threat on the counter. Thoughtful play. Now with Caicedo. And there it is, the final whistle. This will do nicely from the Leicester point of view. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities. But I think on the balance of play, they deserve the results.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he was class today, and so were his teammates. They'll be happy with the result. Everything positive seemed to go through him, and he thoroughly deserves all the praise that he's getting.
Mundo, y yo no sé ni cantar, y yo no sé ni rapear. El futuro pinta mal. ¿Cómo se dice? Nothing, no hay nada que hacer.